be more Minecraft house building. I know, it seems a bit, but whatever. I actually haven't figured out exactly how I want to get this um, roof access on this one, because I do want to have roof access, but I'm not sure exactly where to put it. At any rate, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, that over there is a pretty cool looking tower, right? Well, I decided to make another one just because I like building towers. But this one, I decided I wanted to be a little more bright, if not cheerful. Definitely not cheerful, but bright. I'm actually not planning on using the magma blocks as a permanent part of the structure. I'm just putting them in as a way to create a shape to put the actual roof on top of. And also the wood stairs are... I'm going to need to figure out where I want to put the stairs. I do kind of want to do a roof gable, but I'm not sure exactly where to put the stairs to that. See, having the roof gable in the center of the side like this. You know what? I think the best place to put a roof gable here would actually be the back side. Yeah, right about here. Oh, well. Oh, crap. I forgot that I removed that. Whoops. Scaffolding's gone. Also, I need to do this edging material anyways. Because what I decided I want to do is I want to have it look like a kind of like a castle roof sort of thing. So I put this little like edging stuff along it. Do. Ow. Need to have a scaffolding on the outside though, because I don't actually have a functional way to get up onto the roof or side of the building and put the edging material on anyways. Well, actually, hold on a second. I need to build more of the edging material. Well, that's going to be a little time consuming. Oh well. But yeah, it's like for this building I decided that I wanted most of it to be nether brick. Put in some black stone and some polished deep slate for a little bit of texture variety. This is a red version of nether brick that you need a special kind of fungus that only grows in the nether to make. Turns out it's farmable, but I didn't actually farm it, so I kind of ran out. But it does kind of look cool. Also for the top floor I used prismarine to make it green. Anyways, I need to go to the main building. Because, yeah, this is a woodland manor, and I have been using it as a base of operations because it's enormous, and, I mean, it's a pre-built workshop, basically. Yeah, I know, but it comes with so many enemies. Yeah, not in peaceful mode. Anyways, so... Oh, right. Let me nether brick in here. No. Basalt. Polished basalt actually does look pretty cool. But... pitiful tiny trace amounts of netherrack. Yeah, it looks like I cooked all of it. Alrighty then. Well, let's see. I didn't actually properly count that. However, I did pre-measure the footprint of the building I'm making. So I know that the wall on the front side is 10 blocks wide, and on the sides it's 9 blocks deep. I think I did all of the left wall side, so I need 10 blocks for the front, 10 blocks for the back, 9 blocks for the right side, and 4 for the corners. So that's 33, and I only have 17. Well then. Well, that's one more than I think I need, but quite frankly, I'm not sure. Now, how many for the actual roof itself? Well, last time I did this, I didn't actually do a fully properly peaked roof. There's actually a small flat spot on it. And this time for the flat spot, I'm going to go with magma blocks because they look cool. Also, I'm going to leave off the edge corners. So that's -6. So 10 times 9 minus 6. So 84. Yeah. I need a total of 84 of these. And I have 29. So I need to make 59 more of them. Oh, who am I kidding? That was more than I needed. Oh, right. It was making 2 per. Oops. Oh, son of a... I made nether brick walls instead of roof pieces. Okay, yeah, oops. Yeah, that was a big oops, actually. I don't have enough to finish making nether brick stair roofing. Whatever. You know what? I'll put some of these on the roof for ornamental purposes. Make that actually would look pretty cool, I think. This is just solid blackstone, but there's a lot of things you can do with blackstone. I'll worry about that later. Cobble deep slate. So many things you can do with that too. Basalt, though, for some unknowable reason, has almost no options there. Anyways, moving on. Why basalt? Well, basalt looks cool, but I suspect the reason for not basalt is because the fact that basalt has a special block shape that's columnar. So when you place basalt, the texture used depends on whether you're looking at the top of a piece of basalt or the side, and that gets kind of weird looking. All right, this thing, scaffolding. Oh yeah, by the way, don't get them too close to those flaming things. They can actually catch fire. Non-burning magma blocks don't cause an issue, though. Just the burning ones. Oh, wait, I just thought of something. Yeah, this is going to take a while. The real problem here is changing to the side, because you kind of can't see what you're doing. But I already did that side, so hey. Oh, fun thing is that since when you're standing on these wall pieces, you're actually a little above the block surface. So I'm actually not touching this. Oh well. See, I went down a little bit. Ow. Yeah, don't go down too fast on these. Let's see here. Okay, that's all 22 of them. Sometimes when they're falling like that, they'll get stuck on a nearby object. Mildly annoying, but what else? Whoops. Wrong object. Really? Yeah, notice how I only have 20 of them on me. Yeah, the other one was, I think it was on the window ledge. Anyways. All right, so that's another side done. This little corner piece here. And remove the scaffolding again. Now, because we've placed 16 of them there, but here we're going down a little farther because, well, this is the backside of a hill. Need to place, I think, only 2 more. Notice I haven't been placing the stairs. Well, I'll get to that. There we go. That is the full edging for the entire room. Because I already did this side on the previous building session. Gotta say, this magma stuff, for something that's perpetually glowing, it's really not that bright. I gotta be looking at the right angle, otherwise the steps won't go in the right angle. So that's level 1 of this thing, and yeah. Need some light. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do it eventually anyways. And now I don't need to worry about accidentally burning myself with them because I'm just barely far enough away. Because these fires actually only burn you if you're literally standing on top of them. I am actually going to have to chisel that stuff off the inside of the roof, but that's later. In theory, I can just, not bother with placing all these magma blocks and do it without the magma blocks, but it just works better with them somehow. Oh yeah, that reminds me. One of the downsides of using the fencing material, like I'm using for the edge of the building for roofing, is that, well, if you look straight down here, you'll see that there's a gap like that. When you do this stuff like for a ceiling, it's got that like crosshatch pattern with a whole bunch of gaps you can see through, which does not make a solid roof. It just doesn't. So after I remove the magma from the inside, I am going to have to replace it with something else that is a solid roofing material. And I only have 4 nether brick stairs left. It is unfortunate. And I haven't figured out what exactly I want to do for the whole gable thing on the side. Ugh. Well, also, I did decide I wanted to put the gable here. Well, let's see. One of the upsides of using this fence material is that it's actually easier to walk on. To some extent, anyways. Dun dun dun. Yeah, this is basically what the top of that roof actually looks like for the peak of it. But on that one, the sides have more of the other stuff. Okay, so I'm going to work on that from the inside because I need to do a whole lot of work on the inside anyways. Dee, dee, dee. Oh, that's going to be annoying. You know, I'm going to extinguish it. Yeah, no, you still hear the crackling noise from the ones outside, but at the very least, I don't have to worry about my scaffolding things getting lit on fire while I'm using them. And it's the whole while I'm using them thing that's really the important part, because quite frankly, the only thing about scaffolding that's difficult is the string requirement. And string is genuinely somewhat difficult to come by in this game. Keyword, though, is somewhat. Really not that difficult, if you know what I mean. The hell? This nether brick. Why the nether brick spontaneously start burning? I've literally never seen nether brick do that before. And why specifically that one? Maybe because it's under this. But even so. Anyways, enough of the slideshow. The stuff, part of the reason why I decided to go with the magma blocks is that A, I had a bunch of them on hand. I literally quarried a section of... Son of a... Yeah. I just had one of my scaffolds break while I was using it. Well, that's a bummer. I'll try putting one here. Yeah, whatever. I mean, it hurts, but it's not, you know, shall we say, quick, I'm gonna die sort of thing, a slow, I'm gonna die sort of thing. You know what, I'm just going to put this out and see if it... Ow. Those things really are dangerous, especially after you light them on fire. But, you know, it's more of an aesthetic choice for this building than a practical one, I suppose you could say. However, it is an aesthetic choice. Anyway. Oh boy, building a gable here is going to be a little tricky because... Actually, you know what? Let me have any stones... Well, okay. Nether brick slab, polished blackstone slab, and polished blackstone brick slab. Oh, and 2 prismarine. I can make a roof out of that. See, this is what the prismarine ones look like. I wonder, can you put a scaffolding directly... Alright, so for this one here, we need prismarine for the 2 in the absolute center. Alright. Now, polished blackstone for those two, which realistically this isn't actually a thing which properly Okay, that worked. Alright, so these two need to go in the corners here. Oh, right. This is the one where I had to put something so I had an anchor point. Alright, we'll cut that out of the way now. Alright, well, there's a roof. Okay, so I need a lot more tiles to finish that. And also, it is actually still going to have small gaps, I just realized, even using tiles. Whatever, close enough. I have like one nether brick slab. Ugh. Well, I'm going to put the scaffolding back here. Wow, this stuff is so dark colored that it's hard to see. That's just as a general principle of the matter. Okay, so I think I needed to make this gable literally the entire width of this section of the roof, I think. Well, okay. The entire except for that, I guess. That looks good. Now I just need to put that on the inside too. Okay, this one's going right. That one would be corner then. So then the next one going right here. Thinking, I don't know. Okay, that worked. Place 2 torches here. Just remind myself not to actually place solid blocks there. Alright, so I've formed the stair pieces, which maybe. Alright, yeah, this is getting a little long. Anyways, though, almost done. Just need to put. Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized something. I can't. Putting one of those here would actually make it so that you're unable to exit here because you'd hit your head. So I need to stop having gable right here. Put the peak of the roof over here. Oh, boy. Okay, so that got that done. Well, that took longer than I was expecting it to. Boy. To come back and put in a door here later, although it just occurred to me that doors don't work properly with that kind of wall piece. It's a very strange thing because the wall piece actually changes shape depending on whether or not the door is open or closed, which looks terrible. Oh boy. And I'm going to have to put some flooring material underneath all of that roof there. Anyway though. Oh yeah, this stuff, pink granite. Prismarine, like I said earlier. This is actually nether quartz. You can form nether quartz into blocks. It's not a great building material because it has very few options to shape it. Also this here. I stick a ladder as a sort of a back door. I was trying to use something that wasn't, quite so contrasting in terms of color, but whatever. Now, here's a fun question for you. The sheer amount of netherrack required to build this. I actually made a netherrack quarry that went all the way down to the bedrock in the nether. I mined out that much netherrack to make this thing. And I still ran out of netherrack. To be honest, though, I did actually find a bastion, and next time I go hunting for materials, I might just um, steal the bricks out of a bastion because they have a lot of them. Oh well. Oh yeah, I'm gonna quick look at the other one in case you want to see it. Uh, oh yeah, green stuff, weathered copper tile, blackstone, just ordinary cobblestone. Cobblestone's practically free in this game, so it's also not terrible as a material, really. It's just like basic. Mm. See this here, this is actually deep slate tile. These are deep slate bricks. I built almost the entire thing out of deep slate, to be honest. And then use these blue soul torches for ambiance. But yeah, that's what it looks like from a distance. Pretty ominous. Alrighty. Well, here's the interior. Yeah, I wanted to make the floors in this one relatively bright. Those are actually Nether Brick. This is diorite, I think, and sandstone. Oh well. Yeah. Also, I used a different stair design. Yeah, I didn't mention that earlier. It's like these are stairs that wrap around corners, whereas the stairs in the other one are just straight up the side of the wall. I'm thinking I like the straight up the side of the wall approach better because walking on corner stairs like that is a little bit of an annoyance. This is an iron door. Really? You literally have to use the button to open it because you need a redstone torch to power the door. Oh well, that's enough of that. See you later.